Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy June. Happy summertime. Is everybody doing good? Everybody's doing well. Thank you so much for joining us on tonight's live. We are doing great. Everything is going well. So, funny story. I am recording this, and based on when products arrive and all of that, you all are either going to see it June 1st or you're going to see it June 15th. I'm not totally positive, but we wanted to get it in the can because so that we've got it and it's ready to go, because either way I've got vacation, I've got surgery, so we just wanted to make sure that we've got it. And hello, got my hair done, and I'm like, okay, good hair. If you're getting your hairs done, you wanna take advantage of it, right? So here's what I would love for you to do. It is a Giving Circle Live. It's a Giving Circle Live, which is huge. It's one of my favorite things. So I would love for you to get the word out that we are live tonight. And if you can help us to do that by sharing. I'm actually not going to call out any names on tonight's live because it's not live. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to go in and look and see everybody that shared tonight's live, and we're going to pick some winners from everybody that shared. And from that, we're going to tap into the treasure chest, and you're going to get to choose a treasure chest color of your choice. So doesn't get much better than that. So help us to get the word out if that we are live by sharing tonight's live. Let everybody know that we're here, that we're live, and it's going to be a Giving Circle Tuesday night. So thank you, everybody. Okay. Whew. Catch your breath, Gina. I'm excited. So you guys know my favorite colors are fuchsia and teal, as you can tell by all the colors that are around me. And normally I take my calendar down before I go live. Usually I go live from that side of the room. Forgot all of that today. So you guys are seeing a behind the scenes of the backside of Gina's office with my calendar. You guys are seeing the real deal, what it looks like on this side of Gina's office, working every day to day, all the time. But let's get started. So the fun thing about Giving Circle, the monthly Giving Circle exclusives that we do, is that the proceeds from them go to iPourLife, which is an unbelievable charity that is working both locally and I would say on the state front also, but working towards being able to work nationally. But it's an incredible thing because they are working with youth that are, I would say, young adults that have aged out of the foster care system. But you know how you don't age out of a family normally, right? Even though, you're 18, 20, 25 or whatever, you're still a part of your family. Well, a lot of times that's not the way that it is with foster youth. They don't feel that same sense of belonging and support that other young adults feel. Well, that's not the way that it is in iPourLife. And I absolutely love that they are still rallying and supporting these young adults and making sure that they're getting off on a strong start, and that they are, honestly, as they're going into adulthood, that they're doing all that they can to help these young adults succeed. So it's an incredible charity, and I love the fact that the proceeds from the sale of all of our Giving Circle exclusives, our monthly exclusives, go to iPourLife. So thank you for helping us support them in this. So who's ready to see tonight's Giving Circle exclusive? So I'm going to tell you before I show it to you that it is a limited edition. It is only available while supplies last. And so once they're gone, they're gone. But that's kind of the way that it is with these weekly or monthly exclusives. So I'm going to just kind of share with you now. Let me add this to the stream. And there we go. Okay. So this is our, and I kind of have a feeling, nope. Yep, that's the first one. I'm like, is that the first one? Okay, so this is our first. This is our first look. You can see there, this is the shine. It's our shine giving circle thing. And you know what? Before I do this, as I'm like flipping through all these looks, getting all excited, flipping through all the looks, right? Before I do that, I'm actually going to I want to put dot vision on because I want to show it to you up close. So let me kind of do that first. Okay. Let me show you. So it is a braided paracord in fuchsia, and you've got the shine, have a shine disc there. We put a curve in it because your wrist isn't flat. It actually has a curve to it. And then it's got the bolero and deep silver beading. It is a deep silver finish. The back of it is just a plain silver. And then it's a shine. It's got crystals. Those are check crystals embedded all around the edge. And then it's got a little shine sparkle there on the side. And let me actually, you put it on so you guys can see it on. You guys know me in boleros. I'm like, got my knee. I'm going to use my 2/3. So that's what it looks like on. And you can totally, you guys, layer up this shine with some of your other giving circle bracelets. You can layer it up with other pieces that we have. But let me go back to, I'm going to go back to showing you some of these looks that we have. So, okay. Our first look, I gave you a sneak peek of one ahead of time. So this is that shine necklace. Again, $29.95. I don't think that I mentioned that before. So our new shine necklace is $29.95. Shine Courage cord is just $29.95. And then here it is pictured with another bolero bracelet. So you can kind of layer up the boleros. So on the back side, you've got the little things kind of hanging down, which is, there's so many bracelets that honestly are just taking advantage of the versatility and sizing that boleros offer. I love that about them. So here you've got the shine, that shine giving, that bolero bracelet, shine bolero, and you've got a regular bolero with that's our fuchsia. It's a rhodolite solitaire is what it's called. So it's basically a fuchsia check crystal. So you can get this whole set for $69.85. And what a great look that is. Let's take a look now at our next. This is the one I gave you a sneak peek for because anybody that's been alive with me where I'm producing or I'm trying to control it knows that I'm sometimes a little trigger happy on the mouse. But, that's just me. So, okay, here's another look. So now what Claire has done is she's layering the shine bracelet. She's layering it up with our Interlink starter bracelet, but she's kind of, to give you some zhuzh and kind of some movement in your bracelets, she's layering it up by adding to that starter bracelet, that Interlink starter bracelet, she's added an original charm that's holding the fuchsia finesse, and you've got the silver tassel. So as you wear those two together, not only are you adding layers to your wrist wear, but you've also got some movement there, so that as you're moving your wrist around and everything, you've got some movement on there to catch the eye, and it's just a really sharp look. So I absolutely love it. It's a great look, Claire. Okay, move it on to another one. So now we're layering up. So you're going to see lots of different, we're going to be focusing today, because it's a bracelet, on looks that kind of are layering up wrist wear. And I'm gonna point out to you, because some of the items that I'm showing you, I maybe am going to give you a little. No, I can't do that, because if this is broadcasting, depending on when it's broadcasting, we won't be announcing if something's retiring. This one may have some retiring items in it. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So just a little sneak peek. If there's something in here that you like, you may want to get it, because it may be retiring at the end of July. but I just realized I can't necessarily, because I don't know for sure when it's airing. Can't tell you for sure if it's retiring or not. But anyway, Shine bracelet again. Now we've taken it and we've paired it with the Allure. That's our Allure bracelet. So we've paired it with that. And then now you're seeing how we're playing into the dots of the month. So you've got that's that candy swirl in the center. And then she's pulling out the fuchsia bloom and our fuchsia empress. So you've got shades there of fuchsia dots that you can kind of see playing all nicely together. Shades of fuchsia and pink. And I think that when you do a tonal look like that, it gives you a variety. So it's not all like all the fuchsia enamels have to be totally matchy, which I will be honest with you, that was a stretch for me. I totally normally would be like, oh, I want all of the fuchsia colors to totally exactly match if I'm going to wear them together. And I didn't understand the benefit of adding shades of fuchsia where you're tonally in the same range, and it actually adds so much interest to the eye when everything isn't matchy. So I'm going to encourage you to, take a step outside of your comfort zone and not necessarily be matchy. But again, this look is the Allure. That's our Allure bracelet. And then 3 dots. So you've got the very one on the top left there is the Empress. And then you've got our exclusive. That's a dot of the month there in the middle. So that is the Candy Swirl. And then the bottom one there is the Fuchsia Bloom. So love all of those looks. So let's take a look at our next one now. Love it. Okay. So here's the thing that you guys know. You've heard me say it before. This is what I love about the style stacks, these kind of rainbow style stacks or the multicolored style stacks. We've called them a couple of different things. But this is what I love about them is that the style stacks feature natural stones. These actually feature, it's a rainbow druzy. And so because of that, and it features a multicolored kind of with an AB, it's got almost like a mirrored rainbow finish in the beading, along with like a clear AB finish. And so this one, in all honesty, has, with the druzy, it's got more of a non-shiny rainbow finish that has all sorts of different colors that are reflecting back at you, but not sparkly. And then you've got the beads that have all sorts of different colors reflecting back at you, but a little bit more sparkly. But here's what I love about this set, and when you're pairing it with the fuchsia, with that shine giving circle, is that you can you're pulling out, right? Because you've got this kind of pop of fuchsia next to it, it automatically takes your eye to kind of those fuchsia purpley tones in that style stack bracelet. So that's a great look. I love how that bracelet does that. It's almost like AB crystals do the same thing, or that Aurora Borealis. Your eye naturally is going to say, oh, like these two things look similar. So, I think your eye naturally wants to group things that are similar. It's like, what thing doesn't belong? What things are similar? So I think color-wise, your eye naturally kind of wants to group things that feel similar. And so I love this look for that reason. And I love the fact that the rainbow style stack set is 3 bracelets. So you can even, I've been known, not joking, I've been known to wear 5 of them. Like not 5 sets, but 5 bracelets. I'll wear a set of 3, and then I'll grab out the 2 that don't hold a dot and kind of layer it up so that I've got like 5. Or I'll wear like 3 from one set and 2 from another set and kind of layer that all up. So I think that, I don't know, I've never seen anybody, honestly, this is the truth, I've never seen anybody and I felt like they were wearing too much wrist wear. I haven't seen that yet. So I think that honestly, you could wear as much as you feel comfortable with. And I don't think that you could go wrong. So let's take a look at our next one. And just a reminder, as we're shopping and we're showing you all these things, is you can get any of these things from your boutique partner. So don't hesitate to reach out to her during tonight's live and just let her know that you would like her to order you this item or whatever it is you see. All the looks that I'm showing you tonight, you're going to be able, if you click on the live looks here after tonight's live, you'll be able to, with one click, you can add the whole look to your cart. So keep that in mind as you are shopping here tonight. You can also just shop at style.home.com. But if you have a boutique partner, we always say we want you to dance with the one that brought you. So whoever your boutique partner is, we want you to dance with, we want you to shop with them. Okay, let's take a look now at our next look. Okay, so now again, we are combining those tonal fuchsias. So you've got a fuchsia that is more of like a raspberry color, and you've got a fuchsia that's more of like I would say a true fuchsia color, and you're layering kind of those all together. So again, don't let yourself say these don't go together, because I can tell you that that is errant thinking. They do. You don't have, everything doesn't have to be matchy. It actually adds, if you think about it, if everything is totally matchy, same texture, same color, right? And there's no variety, like God didn't make us all to look the exact same, right? All the same size, same hair, same skin, same. That's not how we were made. It's the same thing when you're layering up your jewelry, right? Is all of those different shades and different tones of colors, and that variety in texture and in colors is what makes it interesting and what makes it awesome. So I love that Claire is so great at like really encouraging us to think outside the box and really kind of put some things together that maybe you wouldn't automatically think of. So this is our braided wrap bracelet that can also be worn as a necklace. And she's got that fuchsia glimmer in it. So that's what she's got kind of paired with it. And I love that the bling, those crystals, those AB crystals that are in that fuchsia glimmer kind of tie into the bling, the crystals that are on kind of the end caps of that bracelet. And then also that ties into the crystals that are in that shine thing. And so I think that it's a great look. So good job, Claire. Let's take a look at her next one. And just a reminder before I go to the next one, don't forget to share. Let people know that we are live, that we're live tonight. Share it, because we're going to be doing, we'll come back in and we'll see everybody that shared tonight. And then we're going to do 3 shared giveaways. So we are going to tap into the treasure chest. You'll get to choose which color you want us to send you, but we're going to we're going to do 3 shared treasure chest giveaways from tonight's live. So be sure to let your friends and family know that we are live tonight. Okay, let's take a look at our next look. Okay, and I'm going to, I need to wet my whistle, like all the talking and the producing and like the doing all the things. You need to just take a breath, right? So, okay. This is, I think, a power, like to me, this is a power combo. And I'll tell you why. Because when you put all of this together, you are leaning into the bling. You're leaning into the sparkle. And you're really, honestly, you are letting the shine bracelet shine, right? So it totally, when you wear this, your eye is going to be attracted, right? La, 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 la. It's going to be attracted to all the sparkle in that 3-dot bracelet with the AB crystal, that AB couture, that pearlized couture that has AB Swarovski crystals. A lot of sparkle. So your eye's going to be attracted to that. And the AB check crystals in the Splendor, which is on the right, the White Olivia, which has AB crystals in it. So all that sparkle is going to attract your eyes. And then you're going to notice, oh my word, the fuchsia, that fuchsia thing is what is going to like hold your attention, right? So capture your attention, hold your attention. And so I think to me, this is a power set. Love it. I love that the bling in that 3-dot set is totally tying in with the bling in the shine bracelet. And here's the thing is I think that so often we sometimes have a tendency to beat ourselves up, and we sometimes are like the biggest negative voice that we hear is our own. And sometimes we hold ourselves back, and we are not our best friend. And so I love this bracelet, honestly, as a reminder to ourselves, as a reminder to our friends that, hey, you are amazing. Like, you, be your best you, and shine. You shine being your best you. The best way for you to shine is to just be your best you. You're not going to shine by trying to be somebody else. You're going to shine by being your best person, by being your best you, by being the person that you were created to be. That's how your best's going to shine. And I think that this bracelet is a great reminder of that. So good job, Claire. Love it. I love it. Okay. I think that this is my last one here for, maybe I've got one more after this. Not sure. I think I know what the last one is, so I don't think this is it. Okay, now we're layering up. We've got three bracelets that we are layering up. So now the arm party has started, right? So 2 bracelets, and that's not much. 3 bracelets, like now it's official. It is an arm party. Okay, so this is the forged bracelet, is the one that you're seeing on the top with the fuchsia Amelia there. And I love the AB crystals that are kind of there in the center, and that rose crystal in the middle of it. I just am going to give you a little hint. If you love the fuchsia Amelia and the fact that it's fuchsias and pinks, you need to check out all of our June dots of the month, because they also are kind of light pinks and fuchsias and like those shades of pinks. You will love them. So that's what's in that forged bracelet on the top. And then she's also layering it with that forged bangle. And here's the great thing that I don't think that most of the time people realize, and so I'm going to give Claire a shout out, is that when she's designing jewelry, she's not just designing it, oh, I want to design something that's pretty or whatever. Like, there's so much thought that goes into, and so much, honestly, knowledge of good design concepts that goes into every piece that she does. And that's why, in all honesty, I learn so much on when we do live at lunches, and because it's things that we talk about when we're talking through new products and stuff, but it's so fun for me to hear her talk about it too on a live at lunch, because it lets you all get a chance to get to know Claire and hear and get a little, like, you get a little sneak peek inside her mind. But on the forged thing, this is what makes this so unique. So we've done, it's got a hammered finish, and that textured finish is huge right now. The reason that we really like it is because it's not a flat surface. You don't have light coming in and just reflecting back in one direction. You got light coming in, and it's almost like, because there's so many different angles and all of those little divots, you've got light coming in, and it hits a surface that's like this, and it's going to hit this and go this way. Then there's a surface that's kind of angled like this, and it's going to hit this, right? And it's going to go ching, it's going to bounce a different direction. So because you have all of these different divots, right? As the light comes in, you're going to have light reflecting back in so many different directions that it makes these forged pieces so sparkly and so shiny, which is to me kind of shocking because they don't even have crystals in them. So I think that that's one of the unique things that Claire put into the forged line. Even the fact that that hammered finish is on the rings. It's on the rings of those. So I think that that's even super unique. There's also, if you'll notice on, let me see if I can, I'm going to bring my little mouse over so you can see over on these little, that doesn't show. Okay. On the, I don't know how Brandon does it, but on the middle, on those middle discs, you can see the little round rings. There's that. So that's like an extra layer of detail that she's added to them. And I just think that it's another great look. So kudos, Claire. Good job. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Another great one, you guys. Love it, love it. Okay, so here you are. Again, part of, I think, why this works is because when you're dealing with a rainbow of colors and you've got a solid color sitting next to it, your eye naturally is going to say what things go together. It's going to try to, it's almost like when you're working with toddlers and you're trying to get them to, okay, like sort all the colors, put all the reds together, put all the yellows together, and you're kind of developmentally getting them to do that, right? To start sorting things, sorting their colors. It gets to the point where honestly your eyes and your mind, your brain automatically kind of sorts that. It automatically clusters colors together. And so when you do something like this, where you've got that rainbow pinwheel couture, which is so stunning, it was an exclusive, it was a Hostess exclusive that was so popular. We were begged. Honestly, we were begged and harassed to bring it back. And so it came back and we brought it in the catalog and it's been super popular ever since. But because there's some fuchsia Swarovski crystals in it, and then it's got that dichroic glass in the center that's also fuchsia, those are the colors in that couture that your eye is drawn to because the shine bracelet is sitting next to it. So another great look. And you've heard me say it, you've heard Karen say it, but this bling bangle honestly should be a staple in everybody's jewelry case because it's so comfortable on, it fits everybody. So it's just a great look. So good job on that one, Claire. Okay, let's take a look at our next. So now we're doing the Interlinks bracelet. I feel like she's got a lot of looks for me. I probably should have counted these all out ahead of time. I don't remember how many there were, but okay. Interlinks bracelet, starter bracelet. Love it. You've got the fuchsia finesse in there in the original setting. And then you've got that to add some zhuzh. You've got the silver tassel and you've got a dotlet charm with the fuchsia pop on it. Now, here's the thing that I want to show you guys is, do you see kind of the ombre thing that's happening here? So does the fuchsia pop dotlet match perfectly the cording in the shine bracelet? No. Does the fuchsia finesse match? Like all three of those are different shades. They're totally the same, different shades of fuchsia, but all paired together, it looks so good and it gives that variety, makes it look so great. So another good job, Claire. Love this combination. So, and one of the things that I love about the starter bracelet, and I can say this because we just got done with the model shoot, but I can make a starter bracelet fit anybody. Absolutely anybody. I can make a starter bracelet fit, and I can make it fit anybody, and I can make it fit any way you want it. Do you want it to be snug? Do you want it to be loosey-goosey and kind of, slip down onto the top part of your hand? However you want, however you prefer your bracelets to fit, I can make it fit no matter what size wrist you are. And I love that about about the Interlinks starter bracelet is we honestly, it can fit anybody and fit you any way that you want it to fit. So it's a great, that's why you see us talking about it and showing it off so often, is because it really does work for anyone. Okay, let's take a look at our next, and this is the last one. So this is Claire pushing Gina outside of her box. And I love it. I'm all for it. So here's why. I would at first, I would have been like I wouldn't have thought fuchsia and gold, like I love blues and golds together. I never thought to put fuchsias and golds together, but this works, and it works really well. And I'm so glad that Claire thinks to show us these things that we don't normally maybe think would work, but it totally does work. So you've got this pop of color in the shine bracelet, but then you've got this the two-tone mixed metal look with the Firenze disc bracelet, and she's got that gold Gatsby, the white Gatsby in gold in there. And it's almost like, in all honesty, you guys, if you look at that Firenze bracelet and you wouldn't know which one was the dot. You wouldn't know where the interchangeability aspect of that was, because each of those little sections is so totally unique. And I think that that's a great idea. And without me knowing it, I didn't realize how much I was going to like fuchsia and gold together, fuchsia and mixed metals together. And it's an absolutely gorgeous look. To me, this feels really tropical and almost really like high-end resort wear-ish. And I mean that in the best way. But like, this feels like something that like you would see paired up with like a Lily Pulitzer dress, or, you know, that kind of thing, where they have these pops of color and then they have like really nice jewelry. So yeah, it's another great look. So way to go. Another great thing. So again, I just want to remind everybody to, as we kind of get ready to close here, a couple of things. If you can, shop with whoever invited you to tonight's live. So let them know if you saw something that you like and you want them to order it, you know, then let them know, or you can order it themselves. Just go to their website, shop on their website. If you aren't sure what their website is, you can shop at style.home.com and then just give us their name during checkout and we'll move your order over to them so that they get credit for it. But be sure to join us next Tuesday night. We will be live. We'll be live at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. So be sure to join us. And then also join us. We will be live. We'll be doing a live here this Thursday. So Claire and I will be live this Thursday. And so be sure to join us on that too. But thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you shared this, then be watching your inbox because we will be sending you a message tomorrow to let you know that you're one of the winners and find out what color you would like us to send you. And we'll be sure to post in our boutique partner kind of update Facebook group who the winners are too, so that they can also congratulate their clients who won. So thank you, everybody, for taking a few minutes out of your Tuesday night to join us. And I'm excited to kind of see all the different ways that you guys are going to style the Shine bracelet. Again, $29.95. And thank you again, in all honesty, for all that you're doing to allow us to come alongside this incredible charity and the incredible work that iPour Life is doing. You guys are making a huge difference. And we couldn't be more grateful. So thank you all so much. Have an awesome rest of the week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.